have a big forest near a large city, people start chipping away at the boundaries. A little farm goes in here, a little cutting here, and pretty soon this forest has been killed by 1,000 little cuts. Conservation International has been working in Indonesia for a very long time. And one of the places we work in is a big forest right on the doorstep of one of Asia's greatest cities, Jakarta. 30 million people get their water from this forest. It's also important for several species of gibbons and other animals that live there. One of the things that Conservation International does is a big tree restoration program. What we are trying to do is develop this thing called the Green Wall, which is a wall of trees buffering the intact forest. That green wall will keep the primates in that forest safe, but also keep Jakarta safe in terms of drinking water.
Belum hijau ya? Sekarang sudah hijau. Hey, Pak, aduh. Conservation International Indonesia has started working in Gunung Gede Pangrango National Park and Halimun Salak National Parks close by Jakarta since 1998. We found out that the value of the water to the neighboring cities is around $1.5 billion a year. This is where Jakarta's water comes from. The forest also regulates the water flow, controlling the flooding downstream. I couldn't imagine if those upstream national parks are gone. Imagine 200 billion liters of water flooding directly to Jakarta. Yeah. This could be catastrophic. We do many things to strengthen the management of national parks. We work with local communities to create a nursery. We produce seedlings to be planted within those degraded forests. Betul. One of the programs that CIA Indonesia is supporting is the Gibbon Rescue Center.
At the Gibbon Center, me and 5 of my friends will rehabilitate and also rescue the gibbons. The population is decreasing. What we do here is to make them learn to be wild again.
These gibbons mate for life. We help them start their own families at the center, and then we release them into their natural habitat. And because there are people who live here, we do community outreach.
I believe education is very important for the future, so we give information about the conservation for students since elementary school and until senior high school. We invite students from school around here and also school from Jakarta can come to the education center.
People used to have to walk miles to get water from streams. So we installed piping with the local communities to get the water from the streams. We created a program where the water from the forest is converted to become electricity. This is the first time the local families, they feel, wow, our kids can learn during the night. When we do protect nature in the right way, we can also produce a good economy. Today, we seek support for our Sustainable Cities program. There are other important areas along the rivers we still need to protect, and we need to do more to restore the degraded forest. We would like to facilitate a process where governments, private sector, and city dwellers can work together conserving nature to allow the city to thrive.
One of the things that I really love about the work that we're doing is that it's not just about wildlife and great animals, but it's also now bringing in people into the equation. We're not separate from nature. And when you know that, then the reason for saving nature really become about saving ourselves. It becomes in our own enlightened self-interest.